Minecraft is one of the, if not the, biggest game in the world. Yet it's still somehow lacking some very important features, such as the much needed end update. Oh damn, I'm being creative. Minecraft. When is the end update going to drop? What's that? But seriously though, if this game, if they even don't do the end updates, which they're probably not going to do, this game will probably still last over 30 years, even though it has some top-notch competitors, such as Hightail. I said that like cinematically, right? Can you stop? Anyway, yeah, Hightail is a very good example of some animation packs and I guess visuals that Minecraft should add. Even though that Hightail is like really popular now and is really good, that does not mean that it is going to take over Minecraft. Minecraft is a classic game. It's been around for... Hold up. As I was saying, it's... Oh my goodness. It's almost been around for like 20 years. This game is not going anywhere, no matter what. And plus, we do really need biome reworks. For example, behind me is a jungle, and over there is a savanna. I'll get to that later. But the jungle. Shut the jungle. It's kind of really bad, I guess. It's good for tree houses, like the tall ones over there. But other than that, the wood is pretty average. Not much cool mobs. I guess pandas, but they're kind of useless. And yeah, that's about it. And you can just make cookies out of the cocoa beans. So, instead, what I'm thinking about biome reworks is that they should add different mobs and rework some stuff. For example, I don't know if they have it yet, but in the oak biomes, you see this. They have these dried fallen leaves. And also, they can add normal fallen leaves, like normal green ones. What are those fallen leaves? I couldn't actually find something that represents it, but another example is these wildflowers. This here is actually a good touch. They have a good 3D look, kinda, and they have a cool little animation. Well, not an animation, a sound when you walk on it. But the only problem is that there's only one variation. Like for example, if we take the pink pellets from the cherry blossom and we put it down, this here just looks like a different color of this here. Look, there's the pink, there's the big flower, there's the big flower. So we could have different colors of these for the different plant types or the flowers. Like for example, the tulips, the rose, these things over here, these flowers here could have this version of it, and it could go everywhere. And in past Minecraft mob votes, they also had biome votes, and the savannah was meant to come with meerkats. Those things look sick. Whereas now, let me just take a walk and find a mob. We got this guy, an armadillo. Wow. And also wild llama spawn here. Okay. Wait, how do I get up? I need to get back to my house. Well, what my point is, they didn't add any of the cool stuff they said they would add. So, I'm pretty disappointed in them. And also, nature. What I mean, we already have a bunch of the basic animals, like for example, the pig, the sheep, the cows, and horses. But what about the actual savannah stuff? Like the lion, the elephant, the giraffe. We need to get a full nature revamp. And the jungle. Monkeys. Me. Bro, shut up! And for example, the forest. What are in forests? Wait, actually, what are in forests? Bugs! Bugs! Wild wolves, I can get that. The snowy tiger. That there could also be home to a bunch of otters. See what I'm getting to? Seals! We need an entire mob revamp. That's what I'm trying to get at. Underwater, we already got a good amount in the water update. Or the underwater sea, whatever you want to call it, I don't give a damn. But yeah, we also got a big revamp for that. We have the warm ocean, different biomes underneath the ocean, the dolphins, but it's just lacking. What about the shark? Different shark variations. What about... I don't know why I'm placing torches, don't worry. Sharks. What about the stingrays? We already have sea turtles. But like... You know what I'm getting at. I got... But anyways, that's all I got. I'll make a part 2 some other day if I can. And